Nicknamed Sodom and Gomorrah, Old Fadama breeds the highest crime rate in Accra. With the recent change of government, political gang wars are on the loose, sanitation hasn't been the best, and pollution has affected life beyond business. I was intrigued to learn how one can survive in these conditions and what the people of Old Fadama did to make a living. I've joined Philip to assist him with tailor duties. He is the spokesperson for the community, having worked with the likes of Amnesty to shine light upon issues faced by slum dwellers. So Philip, what struggles do you think the community are facing now?
The first problem we are facing is this eviction threat that keeps coming from every government. It makes people live in fear and unable to plan their lives. That's the major challenge. The next problem is the sanitation problem. The government, the authorities have not given us waste bins where we can dispose the garbage, and therefore it becomes a problem. Even the ordinary head porter, they pay taxes. And we have about 15,000 of them in this community. 15,000. And they pay about 50 pesos every day for 15,000 people. Where does the money go? To the public purse. Yet, nothing is provided.
I was escorted to the scene of a fire that burnt down 7 households just 2 weeks ago. The residents were distraught. Was the motive political? Or was it a mere accident? Nobody knows. I speak to the residents to find out how they are coping.
Around 1.
Okay.
I was in the house then, they called me that my shop was burned. So when I rushed down, I saw some people help me rescue my things. And only the one left is the freezer.
Oh wow.
Okay, the time the fire started burning, I ran away, leave the room. I know if you do anything again. Yes, so I ran away.
Did you call for help?
Yeah. And I called some people to come and help. Tight on the way that nobody will enter inside the room again. So that time we called fire service.
My children were here, all the children, they wanted to burn. The children wanted to burn, then we came and removed the children. Everything got burnt. Our mattresses, our tables, our televisions, everything is off. This is where my children used to sleep.
Your children are sleeping here now?
Yeah.
How did you feel when you heard about the fire?
I was thinking about their health, whether some people are involved in the fire or not. But once I got to know that, okay, it was only their items and other things that were burnt, but the human beings, no life was lost, fine, I was a little calm. Unfortunately, we lost our items, but fortunately, we have our people intact, so it's okay.
Staff Sergeant Nlibi Badar trains with the Defence Battalion in the Ghana Armed Forces. Although he doesn't reside here, he has come to help rebuild the burnt down homes with 5 others from the community. I'm going to get stuck in and join them for what it's worth.
You see that?
It's like painting, no?
It's just like painting. So, yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Abena travels from Dansaman every day to sell her stock of yams in the infamous Konkoma yam market. Her wholesale business has reduced to retailing due to low demand, and her luck hasn't changed.
So they're running yet, marketing yet, until we met on the last week, top, and then we buy about Pompo top. The Panado, so I'm going to buy a quite cheap. The brave, what one thing I'm working on now, I'm saying, Nintina, market in the same way. To the beer, so no try and bam, but to buy it. Must I hang yet?
Sheila left her dream of pursuing a football career to rent a tiny room in this brothel. The authorities want her to leave this place because it's too dangerous for them when there is rainfall. I wanted to know how she managed to live here.
I decided to come and play football here, but the manager didn't help us. That's why I came here.
And so what can you tell me about life here?
We are suffering here.
What are you suffering from?
They don't allow us to stay here. So the land is it's for water, so the water can kill us. When it rains heavy, it enters our rooms.
These ladies were living in grim conditions. I nearly fell through the ground. However, I've been informed that renovations would take place soon. I wanted to find out how Abigail survived the slums.
Gana hae woyi abrabono enkoye na secondary school nyama bi enkoye ntino yentimi ha dan e won kran ha se entine mu ne fa mbobra.
These ladies had big dreams of making it here in the city. Money has been the only culprit standing in their way, forcing them to resort to alternative jobs. Living conditions are the slums' biggest issues, stemming from pollution, crime and accommodation. Livelihoods are affected more each day. Will Old Fadama clean up its tracks and trails from the brothels to the backyards? Government spending will determine how much they focus on renovating the slums as a whole.